Hi, I'm Landon Baera.
And I'm Addison Beavers. Welcome back to another episode of KSSH-TV. In this episode, you'll get to see a multicultural dinner we hosted in our studio in honor of International Week. Then, we're inviting you guys into our studio to see how we make each episode. And to close off this episode, I was given the chance to host a segment on litter awareness for Earth Day. Now, let's check out how that dinner went.
Hi, I'm Andrea Sidalco. Nice to meet you all.
Hi, I'm Arabella Santa Ana.
And I'm Amanda Balatre.
The purpose of this segment is to share our culture with others and bring us together with food.
I will be having the first dish as our appetizer. So for me, I have carne con chile, which comes from my grandpa's hometown in Mexico, in Michoacan. And basically, it's just like, a lot of people mistake it for curry, but I don't really see it as that, as this is a really big childhood dish of mine that my grandma used to make a lot for us when I was little. What makes it so special to our family is that the peppers used to make the sauce in the dish is from my grandpa's hometown in Michoacan, so they're called guajillo peppers.
Shall we start?
I trust. It is spicy though, so. Alright, I'm gonna be dying.
What do you
I can
think?
taste the peppers.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I tasted a lot.
I do admit I did think it was curry at first, but after tasting it, it's actually really different.
Presented us all tonight with pork rib adobo from the Philippines.
Oh.
It's sarap means very good, very good. But as
Oh
you
no,
can-
it looks so
Oh, but as
good.
you can see, wow, sarap lang. Okay,
So
just eat with your hands, it's fine.
Okay. Don't mind me. Thank you so much for bringing this.
It's
It's just-
definitely a very different flavor.
Oh, slippery. Wait, it's like
I like that it's really soft actually. The meat is also really nice.
Yeah, very tender.
Yeah, it's
Thank
really
you.
easy to eat.
Yeah, because my dad, he said, you know what, Andreas, one day I'm gonna stop making sinigang for you. Sinigang is like Oh, you've had?
Yes, I've had sinigang before.
Oh, that's good. Good
Yeah.
for you. It's a soup, and it has a bunch of stuff inside, but it's really good.
Do we want to continue with our last dish? Yeah.
That's
Okay.
fantastic.
Thank you so much, Andrea.
Okay, so I'm not French, but today I'm kind of representing France. So I brought a few kind of quintessential French baked goods. So first we have the pain au chocolat avec du crème fromage, which would be a chocolate croissant with cream cheese. And then we have un pamier, which is a kind of cross between a cookie and a puff pastry. It's just like a really sweet cookie. And then we also have les madeleines, which is almost like a bread, very sweet bread. And then we have, of course, the famed macaron, which is an almond flour based sandwich cookie, and there's a kind of variety of different flavors here today. What's interesting about the origin of the pain au chocolat in specific is that it's actually called a viennoiserie in French, which means it's a little different from the normal pastry. Like, it's a little different from a macaron or a madeleine because it is made up of a flaky yeast leavened dough rather than something like the macaron.
What would you say is your most favorite out of all these?
I love the macaron because it's so easy to eat and I have a huge sweet tooth and it's sweet, it's fruity, it depends on what flavor you've got. But yeah, I love the macaron. The French macaron is a sandwich cookie.
Yes, ma'am.
This is the French macaron. The macaroon is an American coconut cookie thing.
Oh, chap.
I think this really has brought us together, and I hope that all of you guys were able to get something from each dish. And that's all for cultural diversity, guys. Thank you for being here.
Yay!
Personally, I found those macarons superbly delicious. We need to try those out sometime.
You're right. And you know what I've been wanting to try out? I saw some really delicious queso fundido on an Instagram reel, and that we need to try out too.
That sounds really good.
It does. Now, let's go into our updates. Starting off, on April 28th, a mattress fundraiser is being held here at Santa Sue. Just attending will help out our school with the fundraising, so consider stopping by. Then, reminder that AP testing starts on May 6th and continues through the 17th, so don't forget to study. Finally, the sophomore class is hosting a fundraiser at Mob's Pizza on May 1st, so don't forget to show your support. That's all for our updates. Here's Juliana, the producer of KSSH.
Hi, I'm Juliana, the showrunner of KSSH-TV. We primarily work behind the camera to showcase the amazing things of which our campus and its students do. But today we're going to be in front of the camera to show you guys how we create our show. So let's start by introducing you to the team. To create each segment, it's a long and complicated process that plays out in 3 stages. We begin with pre-production. In this stage, the producers meet together to decide what segments we want to make.
It just depends on how everything works out. They're not like long scenes or anything, they're pretty easy to shoot. So.
At this point, me and the other producers start planning out how we're going to film our segments. Okay guys, what's the plan?
So I'm almost finished with editing cultural diversity, and I'm currently working on a new script for the second segment of Trendsetter.
So I emailed Miss Bradley and Miss McGrath, and we're planning to shoot for the next 3 days.
After meticulous planning and coordination with both our crew and on-screen subjects, we pick a shoot date, at which point puts us into stage 2, production.
Quiet on set, please.
This is the most chaotic part of making an episode because things always go wrong. Whether it's someone on camera who didn't learn their lines, broadcast. Why can't I get it? Or there's background noise that gets in the way of a take. If we're filming outside, lighting can be difficult, or maybe it's too windy. In these kinds of situations, the producers and the crew members have to work together to find a quick solution. The final and most critical stage is post-production. The first step is to offload and log our footage so it's ready to be edited. Producers typically work with our motion graphic designers during pre-production so that the graphics will be finished and ready to go when we go to edit our segments. Every segment goes through a series of rough cuts. We begin by editing the raw footage together and then go through and color correct and fix any audio issues as well. After that, we throw in motion graphics, sound effects, and music. Once we have a good edit, our teacher then approves of it, and then we output it into our episode.
Hey, I'm Mr. G, and this is Broadcast. Thank you guys for watching our episodes. We've been really trying to improve everything that we do over the years, and we feel like we've kind of hit a stride here, and we're excited about where KSSH is going. In my role, basically, I make sure that everything is on time and scheduled, and that everything is going according to plan, and also quality control, making sure that everything looks the way it should. Color correction and all those different little details, sound, that once we put an episode out, it looks professional. That is the idea of the show, to put as much of a professional thing together as possible.
We really put a lot of work into every episode, so thank you guys for your support. Now to finish out this episode, let's see what the team made for Earth Day 2024. Hey there, Santa Sue. I'm Madison Beavers, and today we're going to show you how to keep your local schools and communities clean and litter-free. I'm here with my new friend who is the sophomore leadership president. Her name is Chloe. So Chloe, what do you do here for the recycling bins here at school?
Okay, so the recycling bins here in our classrooms, leadership takes them and we sort through your guys' different bottles and cans as well as paper. And basically we just take them to the waste management facility and recycle them to be more eco-friendly.
So do you guys make profit for the leadership or does it go to different programs here at school?
Actually, I'm not 100% sure, but I know that some of the money does go to our different classes because we each put on your dances, and some of that money that you guys bring in from the different plastics and cans does help fund our program.
Now you guys know how we have money to be able to have our school dances here thanks to Chloe. So, thank you.
Here's some easy ways you can keep your campus clean. While walking in the grassy quad, we found loads of trash. Be kinder to your custodians and yard supervisors. We couldn't have this beautiful campus without them, so make sure to pick up your trash. Recycle. Use the blue bin in your class if you have to throw away plastic cans or paper. Reduce. Try to use less plastic, throw away trash you left or see, and appreciate the custodians. Reuse. Using reusable water bottles and reheating foods.
Thanks for coming along with me. I hope you learned a valuable lesson here today. And have a great Earth Day, because we only get one Earth. Thanks, Past Addison. Earth Day really is a slept-on holiday. Well, that's all for today, Santa Sue. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and click the bell icon for future notifications. Also, don't forget to follow us on Instagram at KSSH.TV, where we post behind-the-scenes content and some of our favorite clips from past episodes. In addition, scan the QR code if you have any ideas for upcoming segments, and they may be featured in our next episode. And we'll see you all next time, Santa Sue.